Enchanted.
What is crack-a-lackin', y'all? It's Game Walkthroughs 22, back for my next project, which is Luigi's Mansion. I'm happy to finally be back, playing more games. I've just been really damn busy, and it's been a while since I finished Super Mario Sunshine, so I'm happy to finally, be playing this game. I've been wanting to do this for a while now, and I just haven't gotten the chance, but now I'm finally here, and, yeah, let's get this party started. Alright, so before we get started, I need to change a couple things. So sound, stereo, good, rumble, off, controls, standard, brightness, okay. Alright. And I'm just going to delete one of these files. This was my practice file. I was just testing to make sure that I could still record with Pinnacle Studio and that nothing went wrong. There were no errors or anything. Alright, so I'm going to delete this one. So we're going to go with file 2 for Game Walkthroughs 22. Welcome to your mansion. Now, let me just say that this game is very different from traditional Mario platformers. You play as Luigi, obviously, and Luigi won a haunted mansion in a contest I never even entered, and he didn't know that it was haunted. I guess Mario came before before Luigi did, and Mario must have discovered that it was haunted, and
Hello?
I'm not really gonna spoil too much of the plot right now because later on you're going to find out what the real main objective is. Yeah. So controls are pretty simple. You use the joystick to move Luigi around. You can use the smash or C stick to move your flashlight up and down, and as well as make Luigi turn a 360-degree motion. The A button calls out for Mario, but it does nothing, but it's pretty funny to see. And then if you get close up to walls, you can use the A button to bang walls. And holding in the B button turns off your flashlight, and then if you release it, that turns it back on, and that is really it for the controls. So as you can see, the mansion is haunted, and there's this closed off door right here. If you walk up to it, you will take damage, so I don't recommend doing it. And as you see, every couple seconds there'll be a flash of lightning, and you can actually see Luigi's shadow. So let's see that one more time. Yeah, you see Luigi's shadow, which is pretty cool. It's one of the few things I love about this game. And in case you guys didn't know, this game was a launch title for the GameCube back in 2001. So, yeah, in case you guys didn't know, it was a launch title along with Super Monkey Ball, Star Wars Rogue Squadron or Rogue Leader, and Wave Race Blue Storm. And, yeah. As you can see, when you walk, Luigi's nose bounces up and down. It's pretty funny. We have candles that are lit, and we have this chandelier, and it shows us that we're on the second floor. And by the way, the first floor that we were on, it's called the foyer. Oh, well, all of it's called the foyer. Game just reminded me. And you press A to open doors, and you can see this door is locked, and you just heard the sound of a ghost. I wonder what's gonna happen. So it's an orange glow, and there's a key floating in midair, and then the orange glow just drops the key, soars up the stairs, puts out the candles, and then just vanishes through that door. And then the camera just zooms in on the key, and let's grab the key. And Luigi shoves it up his ass. I always love that animation with the ha-ha, da-da-da-da-da-da, and then he just shoves the key up his ass. I just think that's really amusing. Even like 10 years later, it still amuses me. So now, since we have the key, we can open this door. And there will be a cutscene every time showing Luigi opening the door. I'll show a couple of these, and then I'm gonna probably just start skipping them because it gets repetitive after a while, and it's very time consuming. So we have another cutscene, and this is the parlor. And we have, oh my god, it's a ghost. And there's Professor. There is the main character that helps us out on our adventure, Professor Elvin Gadd, or Professor Gadd as everybody calls him. And he tried to suck up that ghost, but he majorly failed. Ouch. Oof. I sure take a lot of knocks in this line of work. I'm getting too old for this ghost catching tomfoolery. Anyway, nice to meet you. I'm Professor Gadd. This house, I swear, it seems to have more ghosts every day. What's a young feller like you doing around here anywho? Uh-oh, this looks ugly. Alright, youngster, look, lively, follow me, post-haste. I love how he says anywho instead of anyhow. It's just, I don't know. I just think it's kind of interesting. So, your name's Luigi. I think our paths were destined. By the way, this is Gadd's lab. That's, underground. It looks like it's underground, but really it's not. It's, actually... I'll show you guys. We'll see before we go back into the mansion. I think our paths were destined to cross. Well met, Luigi. Where's this, you ask? Why, these cozy quarters are where I do my ghost studying. Professor Gadd's Ghost Research Laboratory, the lab. Like I just said. If you're of a shortening mind. You won this mansion in a contest you didn't even enter? Sounds pretty fishy to me, I'll say. So you believe the mansion actually exists then? Strange. I've been living here since I was a lad of 20 or so. And I'll tell you, that mansion appeared just a few days ago. I find that hard to believe. I always thought that he meant that he was living in this mansion since he was 20. He says the mansion just appeared a few days ago. Bullshit, Gadd. Mansion, just admit the mansion's been here for like frickin' 30 million years. I don't know if it's a dream, an illusion, or what all, but I surely wouldn't be too happy winning a haunted house. Now that I get a look at you, I just recalled a guy with a red hat, kind of like yours, went up to the mansion without even stopping to chat, and he never returned. Was he a dream too? He wasn't a dream, you bastard. He's my brother. Asshole. What? That guy was your brother? No shit, he was my brother. Oh no, that's horrible. He wouldn't stand a chance against those ghosts without my help. You have to go after him. Here's the plan. I'll teach you to deal with ghosts so you can rescue your brother, Luigi. Good. Give me the ghost hunting gear and shit, and we can just get on with our lives. So this is just an explanation screen on how basically all the controls work. I basically explained some of this already, but pressing the L button shoots out fire, water, and ice. We do not have any of those yet. We will get those later on in the game. Yeah, the control stick, or The joystick is to move Luigi. The control or smash stick changes the direction Luigi faces. Yeah, pressing the B button turns the flashlight on and off. A is to examine and open a door. Pressing the X is a search of the Game Boy Horror, which we've just got, I believe. Yeah, we just got it. Y is to check your map. Z is to check your inventory. And then R is to suck things up with the vacuum. That's the vacuum cleaner I engineered to catch ghosts. I call it, this is genius, the Poltergust 3000. I love how he's just like, he's so proud. He's like, oh yes, the Poltergust 3000, my latest and greatest invention. Kind of reminds me of like Dexter, whenever he, like Dexter from Dexter's Laboratory, whenever he would like make a new invention, he would like, he would just be like, my greatest invention, my greatest work is now completed, and he would like hold it up every time, and there was like always like something wrong with it. It's like, oh, this can't possibly fail, and then like 20,000 more inventions later, oh, this can't possibly fail, and it just like fails like every episode. Every invention he makes in every episode is just like something goes wrong. Anyway, it can suck up all kinds of things. Let her rip. Okay. Excuse me. Oh, I just had that big burrito for lunch. Oh my god. Oh, I'm so sorry. Oh man, it stinks. Oh man, that was a big one. Oh man, it just stunk up the whole place. Oh my god. Use the R button to vacuum and the C stick to change your direction. Alright, so we can walk around a little bit. No, we already did, yeah. No matter how strong you think your brother is, ghosts are mysterious beings. They can't be caught using conventional means. I think he means that they can't be caught by only using the Poltergust 3000. You'd use a flashlight as well. Yeah, dumbass Egad didn't know that in the beginning cutscene. In that cutscene before, just using the Poltergust 3000. Like, he had half of the gear to catch ghosts, and I had the other half. The flashlight is really important, because without the flashlight, you can't have the Poltergust 3000 and not have the flashlight, because you can't catch ghosts without it. So you'd better use this. It's the only way to foil them. This is the only thing they fear. Or something to that effect. Ahem. Sorry. Well, how's about we start your training? Ghosts seem to like darkness, and they avoid the light. So if you hit them with a flashlight beam, all of a sudden, you can stun them momentarily. Then it's vacuuming time. When you see your chance, hold down the R button and tilt the control stick in the opposite direction. Just give it a try. You'll learn more that way than just listening to me yap about it. Yeah, why don't you just shut your mouth, Egad? Why, like, how come you never stop talking? Remember, as soon as you see a ghost's heart, that's your chance to vacuum him up. While vacuuming, tilt the control stick in the opposite direction to bring him in. Look at Egad. He's in the bottom right corner, and he's like putting up his dukes. He's like, yeah, Luigi, yeah, you can do this, man. Yeah, you got this. He's like, yeah, I'm ready to kick ass. It's like, he looks more ready to kick some serious ghost ass than Luigi does. Like, Luigi's just like looking around, he's like, I don't want to be here, it's so scary. And then Egad is just like, yeah, I got this, man. Yeah, I'm gonna give those ghosts a taste of their own medicine. And he's just like, I mean, he looks more confident and positive about this than Luigi does. It's just like, how come Egad's not doing all the work? Why is he making Luigi his slave? It feels like, seriously, like, Egad, we just met like freaking 5 minutes ago, and you're already making me your slave. Like, seriously? Like, why can't you do all this ghost hunting shit yourself? Why you gotta turn Luigi into a Ghostbuster? Why can't you be a Ghostbuster? That's what I thought. Mm-hmm. Yeah, because you're too lazy, you sack of shit. Anyway, control stick in the opposite direction to bring him in. So, yeah. So, there's a total of 10 ghosts that are going to pop out of, like, complete nowhere. Or, no, out of those sewers, I guess, I think. I don't know. This is underground, so it makes sense if those were... Maybe they're pipes, I'm not sure. But they come out of those sewers, and there's 10 of them. And the best way to catch all 10 of them is to let them come as close to you as they possibly can, and then just be like really quick to shine your light on them and just hope that you get lucky and are able to like suck up 2 or 3 at one time. That's kind of tricky to pull off, but that's the best you can do is 10. The best I've ever done, I think, is 8. So, but I've seen people get all 10 before. So, with a little bit of patience and a little bit of precision and a little bit of luck, you'll eventually be able to get all 10 ghosts. So, just thought I'd let you guys know. Anyway, when that surprise ghost heart appears, vacuum it with the R button and the control stick. Tilt the control stick in the direction opposite the ghost. Hehehe. You have to get as close as you can before flashing the light. Surprise them with the light when they get close. Pow, pow! The more the better. Got it? Seriously, I really think that you should be doing this, Egad. I mean, like, I'm just... Ghosts love to hide in dark places. Isn't that a hoot? Who says that? Who says isn't that a hoot? I've never heard anybody say that before. Just some of the stuff that Egad just says is like, you wouldn't expect any other person, you wouldn't expect other people to be saying that. Like, anywho, isn't that a hoot? Like, and now what's he doing? He's like, he's like cheering me on. Like, for what? Like, this is freaking just training. Like, he's like so excited to like get me started hunting ghosts, and Luigi is just like, get me out of here, I don't want to do this, I just want Mario, I don't want to do this, I'm so scared. There, here they come. Oh no. Holy shit! Holy shit! Oh my god! Oh, 3 for the price of 1. So that's what I was talking about before. Catching ghosts means using the flashlight and the Poltergust 3000 as a team. You get me, young feller? That'll do. Well, how many did you get? I don't know. How many did I get? Yowzer! 8 ghosts. Go get those ghouls, Luigi. I'd say you're ready to look for your brother now. Really? Fine, fine. Looks like you worked up quite a sweat there. How about a little cooldown in the gallery? I'm quite proud of it, you know. So, you have the option to go to the gallery. This is completely optional. You do not have to do this, but I'm going to go to the gallery just because I have a habit of doing this, because every time I play this game, I always go to the gallery, and I figured I would just do it just to show off what it's like, because this is the only time we're gonna actually get to see it. So, off we go. Oh, I forgot to mention that I think I'm gonna try to make these episodes like 22 minutes each, because 22 is my lucky number. So yeah, just in case you guys didn't know. So I'm trying for 22 minutes each. So this is the gallery. It's nothing too interesting. Got all these empty picture frames, which Egad's gonna tell us about in a sec. And we go into here, and Look how sparkly everything is. And, yeah, you have this, they have this huge ass picture frame. This is actually a picture frame, believe it or not, right here. And what do you think? What do you think this is for? I don't know. Guess we'll have to find out. And more picture frames, and we have these angel statues, which look kind of depressed. Look kind of depressing. Not to mention, they look ugly as shit. Wait a second. Do these angels have arms? Are they armless? I think they're armless. I don't see arms on them, guys. Unless they're like behind their, crossed behind their back. That is so weird. I never noticed that. Wow. Huh. You notice stuff you didn't know before when you go back to play video games. Wow, I never noticed that. That's really interesting. I wonder if I'm the only one that's ever noticed that. I wonder if anybody else has ever noticed that. How they don't have arms. Unless they're, like, crossed behind their back. I wish there was, like, a way you could, like, turn Luigi... I wish there was a way you could, like, turn the camera around so I'd be facing Luigi's back so you could see the back of the angel statue, but you can't do that, so... Anyway, let's talk to Gadd. See what he has to say about this shit. Welcome to the gallery. I once had 21 paintings in my famous ghost collection, but now there are only frames. What a crying shame. Unfortunately, there are only statues here now, but feel free to look around anyway. Use the X button to check your surroundings. With that Game Boy horror I gave you, be sure to search suspicious places extra well. You can also check objects with the A button by tapping and shaking stuff. Don't try that on the angel statues. Heh. It says don't try that on the angel statues. Why not? Let's see what happens. Is it like bad luck or something? It's a statue, a very tall angel statue, by the looks of it. Yeah, no shit, Luigi. Let's see. Yeah, it just says the same thing. Wait a second. Actually, wait a minute. Can you... Let's see. Oh my god, guys. They don't have arms. This is proof. The angels do not have arms. Wow. Alright, I'm going to search the angel's ass. He just says the same thing. Wow. So that's proof. There's proof right there. The angels do not have arms. And I'm going off about that. Oh my god. It's just, I can't get over it because I've never noticed that before. Yeah. So, now we're going to go back to the mansion. So, are you done appreciating art for today, Luigi? Hell yes. Get me out of this hellhole. Your art sucks. I hate art. Your art's ugly, like your mom. Alright then. Where will you go, Luigi? To the mansion, of course. Careful now, Luigi. So now, we get this cutscene showing Gadd outside of his lab. So, I don't know what you guys think about the outside of Gadd's lab, but it kind of looks like an outhouse. And then, yeah, as you saw, it kind of just showed the same cutscene with Luigi walking up to the mansion, except it was different because Luigi had the Poltergeist 3000 on, but the final scene, the final part with Luigi opening the door and shining the light in, that was pretty much the same. And, yeah, so we're back in the mansion, and you can see we have Toad crying here, but we're going to save that for next episode. So, next time we're going to find out more about what's crack-a-lackin' in this mansion, and begin Area 1. So I will see you guys then. Make sure to like, comment, and most importantly, subscribe. And I will see you guys next time for when we begin Area 1.